On the Hobo Road, I roam alone. Stars above that I follow.
Hobo Yeti here from an undisclosed patch of brush where the tent is hot, the chair is slightly crooked, and a crow has been staring at me for the last 10 minutes like he's trying to determine whether I'm an animal, a traveler, or a particularly confused piece of camping equipment. Today I want to talk about something that sits right in the middle of this channel's name: freedom in survival mode. Now those two ideas sound like they shouldn't belong together. Survival mode usually brings to mind stress, instability, uncertainty, and constantly dealing with whatever nonsense the universe launches at your face before breakfast. Freedom sounds like the opposite. Freedom sounds peaceful, comfortable, relaxed. Yet after years of homelessness, I've discovered something strange. Sometimes the same life that creates hardship also creates a kind of freedom that many people never experience. Not better, not worse, just different. The catch is that every freedom comes with a cost. Every benefit arrives carrying a bill. So today we're looking at 10 ways homelessness can make you feel free and what that freedom costs. 1. You become free from keeping up appearances. One of the first things that slowly disappears is the pressure to constantly impress people. You stop worrying about having the newest thing, the nicest thing, the trendiest thing, or the thing somebody else thinks you're supposed to have. After a while, you realize most of the scoreboard you've been staring at your whole life was imaginary. The freedom comes from no longer spending energy trying to meet expectations that never really mattered. The cost is that some people immediately make assumptions about you the moment they see you. You gain freedom from judgment while simultaneously receiving more of it. That's a strange trade. 2. You become free from the rat race. A lot of people spend years running on schedules they hate, chasing goals they didn't choose, and stressing over things they barely care about. Homelessness can remove you from that machine entirely. You stop measuring success the same way. You stop comparing yourself to people sprinting toward promotions, mortgages, and status symbols. The freedom comes from stepping off the treadmill. The cost is that the treadmill at least offered predictability. Out here, uncertainty replaces routine. Freedom can be exhilarating. It can also be inconvenient at 3 in the morning during bad weather. 3. You become free to move. Most people are anchored to a location. Jobs, leases, obligations, routines, and responsibilities keep them planted. Homelessness creates mobility. If a place becomes unpleasant, you leave. If an area stops working, you adapt. If circumstances change, you move. The freedom comes from flexibility. The cost is that roots become harder to grow. Mobility is wonderful until you realize stability was providing something valuable too. 4. You become free from owning too much. This one sneaks up on people. The longer you live outdoors, the more you realize how much effort goes into managing possessions, cleaning them, storing them, protecting them, organizing them, worrying about them. Homelessness forces simplicity. The freedom comes from carrying less baggage, both literally and figuratively. The cost is obvious. Sometimes you wish you had more options, more comfort, and more resources. Freedom from possessions occasionally means freedom from conveniences. 5. You become free from many social obligations. There are fewer meetings, fewer expectations, fewer events you're supposed to attend, fewer situations where you're expected to smile politely while wishing you were somewhere else. The freedom comes from reclaiming your time. The cost is that isolation can sneak in if you're not careful. Solitude and loneliness are neighbors, and they occasionally borrow tools from each other. 6. You become free to define your own priorities. When you're living conventionally, a lot of priorities get assigned to you. Bills, deadlines, obligations, expectations. Homelessness strips life down to essentials. Water matters, shelter matters, safety matters, rest matters. The freedom comes from clarity. The cost is that survival priorities can consume enormous amounts of energy. Simplicity sounds relaxing until the weather decides to participate. 7. You become free from many unnecessary distractions. Living outdoors has a way of simplifying your relationship with reality. Weather matters, time matters, resources matter, small comforts matter. You start paying attention to things that actually affect your day. The freedom comes from a clearer view of what matters. The cost is that some distractions exist for a reason. Sometimes they're entertainment, sometimes they're relief, sometimes they're escape. Human beings need those things too. 8. You become free from needing everyone's approval. After enough years, something changes. You stop trying to convince everybody that you're doing life correctly. You stop seeking permission to exist. You stop worrying quite so much about fitting into somebody else's blueprint. The freedom comes from self-acceptance. The cost is that not everyone understands your choices, your circumstances, or your perspective. Sometimes freedom means standing alone with your decisions. 9. You become free from certainty. This sounds backwards, but hear me out. Most people spend enormous amounts of energy trying to make life predictable. Homelessness teaches that uncertainty is unavoidable. Plans change, conditions change, circumstances change. Eventually, you stop demanding guarantees from a world that never offered them. The freedom comes from adaptability. The cost is that adaptability is often learned through discomfort. 10. You become free to discover who you actually are. This may be the biggest one. Remove enough possessions, routines, expectations, labels, and distractions, and eventually you're left with yourself, just yourself. The freedom comes from discovering what remains when many of the things society uses to define a person disappear. The cost is that self-discovery isn't always comfortable. Sometimes you find strengths you didn't know you had. Sometimes you find weaknesses. Sometimes you find both on the same afternoon. Either way, the road has a way of introducing you to yourself. So there you have it. 10 ways homelessness can create freedom and what that freedom costs. That's the contradiction hiding inside the phrase, freedom in survival mode. Survival mode is real. The challenges are real. The uncertainty is real. But so is the freedom. Freedom from certain expectations, freedom from certain pressures, freedom from certain illusions. The mistake people make is assuming the story has to be all good or all bad. Life is rarely that simple. Sometimes hardship and freedom travel together. Sometimes one is riding shotgun while the other is driving. I hope your road is a good one. And if you're homeless, I hope it doesn't suck for you. And remember, freedom isn't the absence of responsibility. Sometimes it's simply the ability to choose which responsibilities belong to you. Take care. If you'd like to support what I'm doing here at Hobo Road, I want to be honest about what that means. A lot of this channel is built from a tent, from a phone screen, from library computers, from borrowed outlets, weak signals, and whatever battery percentage survived the day. It's not some polished studio operation with sponsors and assistants. It's one guy trying to create something useful, thoughtful, and real from the margins. The books haven't made much money. Most of this doesn't pay in profit. It pays in purpose, stubbornness, and occasionally additional poverty. But I keep doing it because I believe homelessness survival awareness matters, and because some of you have told me it matters to you too. If you'd like to help keep that road lit a little longer, there are a few ways. You can support directly through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or Patreon using the links below. You can also join the channel membership for $1.99 a month, which gets you loyalty badges next to your name, custom emojis, and member perks in comments and live chats. You can pick up my books, The Weight of Silence, the Homeless Survival Handbook ebook, the audiobook on Google Play, or order a physical copy through lulu.com with the link below. You can also grab some merch. Every little bit genuinely helps more than you know, and I appreciate it.